Jamie, that was an eventful afternoon.
Listen, every one of the boys, they looked right through, the subs coming on, subs on the bench. It was a fantastic performance because it's quite easy to come here. Stenny had everything to play for, and it looked as if we had everything to play for. We dominated for the off, and same again, I thought we were excellent. And honestly, full credit to the boys. Most of the season we have been, I know I've mentioned maybe we've had 5 or 6 disappointing games and just a wee bit of luck snowing on our side, but every manager's going to say that. But I can only look at myself, and I feel as if we're probably 10-12 points worse off, to be honest with you, and we could have been right in there. A wee bit of rub of the green either side in both boxes as well, but at the end of the day, listen, we've came here and tried to win the game, and we try and win every game. So it was a pleasing performance, and it probably should have been more, to be honest with you.
As you said at the start, they had everything to play for, but actually it's if you guys were the ones playing the football.
Aye, listen, I think that's been the story of our season. We've tried to be on the front foot and doing the right things, and as I say, today it just turned out, everything clicked again. It looked as if Stenny didn't really know how to play against us. They were off the game, we were trying to get up, we were bouncing about them and that as well. So listen, it was pleasing for myself, and full credit to every one of the players in there. They understand the role, and same again, they understand the role every Saturday. So listen, if we can keep the majority of that squad in there, and maybe add 5 or 6 additions to that, then we'll be in a strong position coming into the start of next season.
Good day for the whole team, but Jinky got a couple of goals and was inches away from getting a hat-trick.
He's the wee man's capable of it. That's how we brought him here, because I know his capabilities. He's going to try flicks and tricks, he's going to give the ball away, but that's the type of player he is, and you just can't get too frustrated with it. There were some screaming at him over their far side. He's trying to nutmeg something, then he's trying to nutmeg him again. But that's the type of player you've got with him. And not even Jinky. You look at young Matty Yates and listen, the front three, Josh Walker. You look at the height in there. There's probably a combined height of maybe about 6 foot, to be honest with you. But it didn't. I don't even think the 2 centre halves had a clear or 3 centre halves had a clear header all day. And it doesn't make a difference how big you are. I know people keep saying to me, "Oh, we've got a small team," but our set pieces and defensive, I thought we were phenomenal. You're getting Anton heading, Gal heading. It's people fighting for the cause, so it's pleasing. So we just need to go into the Elgin game next Saturday and same again, go and try and get 3 points.
Rocher Swifty will be looking forward to catching up with you. What is it with Stranraer and Stenny? We just seem to have the rub of the green against them, or we just seem to have the Indian sign over them. Whatever it is, they can't beat us basically.
No, but listen, I'm not even interested in Stenhousemuir, to be honest with you. I'm looking at game to game, and throughout the course of the season I think we have been far superior than most teams in this league. Well, probably you look at the top 3 and maybe Edinburgh City, you take that into account, that's probably where we've kind of crumbled this season, to be honest with you, against them. But we've always been in the game, against the big team. We just need that something in front of goal when you're playing against these big teams, and they seem to kind of score at vital times, like right before half time, or they score 30-32, and it kind of sucker punches you because you're doing so well in the game. So I think throughout the course of the season that's probably where we've kind of let ourselves down.
Against, I was going to say, today you kind of rode that difficult spell after they get the goal back. It looks as if they were coming on full steam ahead against us, but you rode that today and actually were pushing for a 4th at the end.
Well, as you say, like, when you're a home team and you're 3-0 down, you've got no option to go forward. So you've got to try and do something, and they get the goal back, you take it to 3-1, and then they're pushing, and we got the part, and the goalkeeper gets sent off, and Jinky hits a post, and we'll probably have a wee shout for a penalty with Sam Ellison. And he just doesn't go down, and he probably should have went down, but that comes with experience, and the wee man will learn these things. But as I say, it was a complete away performance, and you look at the Albion game a couple of weeks ago, it could have been even more than that today, to be honest with you, if everything clicked in front of goal. But no, full credit to all the players, they understood their role and they can continue to do the right things, which is pleasing for myself.
Elgin City at home next Saturday, it's the last one. Does then it get actually even busier for Jamie Hamill for preparation, or do you get any rest time at all?
There'll be no rest time for me. Me, Duff, Robbo were constantly looking at, can we improve the squad. We're away watching games. We'll continue to watch games as long as we can, and it'll become, thanks to yourselves, obviously we look footage where we've lost goals, where we've done well in areas as well. So it's a never ending. It's a full-time job, to be honest with you. And see, to be fair, I love it. And Duff and Robbo's the exact same. We're always willing to learn. And getting footage and things like that as well, and looking at their teams and trying to do different things on a Saturday and making sure the players understand their roles and things like that. So no, listen, we'll no stop. As I say, it's a full-time job from now to the start of pre-season. We've got Chris in there, the sports scientist, and we've got doing PT stuff and all that as well with the boys on a close season. So listen, we'll be trying, you look at our both, they're a fit team, we'll try and be as fit as we can coming into pre-season and hit the ground running, and hopefully we can go and make a real kind of effort next season.
Hopefully you at least get the feet up tonight and enjoy the result, Jamie. Well done.
Yeah, thanks very much. Alright, cheers, thank you.